Y'all already in here? Crap, quick. Yeah, I do kind of good at thumbnail pics now. Hang on, I'm trying to get my tablet loaded up. Slow. Hi, I'm Barbara, Shorty. Yeah, that's about all that's in here right now. This room might be dark since I don't have light. I can turn light on, but I don't want to blind y'all or anything. See my DVD tower? My DVD tower over there. Somebody gave it to me. Hi, Susan. You over there dancing? Here, I'll show you something, Susan. There you go, Susan. I don't have the shirt and everything else on. I think I'm gonna have to go get my hearing aid rechecked out again because it's ringing like crazy. Every time I talk, it makes ringing. I think that time I fell in that I told y'all about falling in the floor and it fell out and hit the floor. I think it messed something up on it, so it's acting kind of funny. Hi, White Fang Adam, Jay Sarge. Jay Sarge, the last person that called you an apron or got kilted. Oh, better watch it. Oh, don't worry. I've got short time. No, I've got something. I've got stuff on. Don't worry. You're a little tight on me though. Hi, Shorty. Yeah, for some reason my hearing aid wants to ring with my phone for some reason. It does on my tablet too. Want to see my hearing aid? Here you go. Magnet on it. Amanda, it's a kilt. No, not a thong. I actually don't have a thong right now. I need to buy. I might have to get some. What's this? What's this, Susan? See my head? There you go. I've got a device inside my head that's implanted in my head that's attached to my brain. It only works with my brain, and it sends signals to my brain and back to the hearing aid sends signal to the brain, tells the brain what sound I'm picking up, and then that's how I talk. It don't work with the ears, period. So that's how that works. And I had 17 staples they had to remove out of my head. And they had to buzz this whole part off. It was a pain in the butt. Only one staple hurt when they pulled it out. Here, let me show you my whole, hi, Shanti. Yeah, I think I've got a video that talks about this hearing aid. It might get dark in here, I don't know. Well, I think my videos are supposed to be shot in 4K on this thing. I'm not for sure. I don't know if that's what it said on it. It might be 1080p. But I'm literally going to show every DVD collection I have. Like that. That. Because somebody wants to see my whole collection, I thought I'd show them. You can see them. Well, if I don't cover them up my hands, I ain't no one's covering them up. Mrs. Itch is a Harry Potter fan. She's a Harry Potter nerd, or geek, I already showed some earlier in my live stream. I got this on 4K. 4K is the way to go. Got that. Hi, Lanny. I have that. You better not get rid of them Harry Potters. You know. Well, actually, you know, if you look down, you can kind of see some of them. This one's kind of neat. Batman mask. I don't like the mask too well. Oh, this is a real good movie. I think I only have the first one. I don't really have the second one. I actually have two versions of this. I actually have this one. This is the one that people did a protest of, trying to get the director to release the uncut version of this. Because they wanted to see it because it was longer, and he finally did it. This is the original one that got released. So I kind of like them both. I'll show you a movie that's real good. You have to get on this movie here. It's the only Wolverine movie that's any count. It's okay if you couldn't watch it. But the only thing I watch on this is you get the black and white version that he had made. It was supposed to go to the theater, the black and white version, but they wouldn't allow it. So he released it out on 4K. The thing is with 4Ks, if you buy them, it's like you're getting the DVD for free. Oh, hi, Kaz. I don't want to miss nobody in here. I'll show you another movie I have. It's real good. These movies are for adults only. They're R-rated. Ryan Reynolds owns the rights to this movie. He stole he ran off with a suit one time and they tried to get it back, but he wouldn't. So this one's kind of raunchy, especially the club they go in, and then that's the second part. So it's real good. I'm not going to show every movie on here because I think I got like a bunch. Oh, these are real good movies. I like the first one the best though. And then that's the second one. That was a Christmas present from somebody. I'll show you something I'm actually getting rid of. If somebody, you know, I'm gonna take them somewhere and trade them or I'll sell them. I'm getting rid of that because I've got it on 4K. Hi, Super Squirrel. And then I'm getting rid of that. But if anybody wanted it, I might just send it to them. And they can have it if they want it in their collection. And then that. For some reason, steelbooks are collectible. And they're very hard to come across. I'll tell you some of my all-time favorite movies. This is one of my favorite movies. Hi, Swagger. That's Green Mile. It's got my cousin Michael Jeter in it. He was in a cell with a little pet mouse. He's a little bald guy. And he's also in Jurassic Park 3 that got ate by the T-Rex. So that's one of my favorite movies. Oh, this is a real good movie. It's not. It's for adults only. I mean, it's yeah, it's kind of it's R-rated, so it's only for adults. When they show this on TV, they blur a bunch of crap out of it for some reason. My favorite baseball player. I just don't like the one word they say in the movie. I would show every movie, but I think I've got like 300 or 400 movies. I'm not for sure. I'm trying to think of another movie I got on here that's real good. Oh yeah. Anybody remember this movie? Hi, Tony. It don't play music anymore. It broke, and it's kind of good if it don't. I could probably get in trouble with playing the music. But I got that. Oh, this movie. they play it every year on TV. The graphics on it is perfect on 4K. I don't see how they did it, but they did. So it's real good. Or that's a song I played in the movie too. Stand By Me. I'm just going to randomly pull movies out and show them. Oh, I'll show you a movie that's real good to watch if you haven't seen it. I'll get this in here. Y'all should watch that. They're robot, and it's really, really funny. He kind of becomes really intelligent, and he learns to think like a human. And he's really, really nice. He was actually trained to be like a robot cop to the future, but he got really, really he turned in. He helped some gang out or something to keep them from, because he knew they weren't bad. It's a really old movie. Battery's not included. It's kind of sad for me. I don't know, it's kind of sad. I'll show you a movie. You can't, you actually cannot watch this movie with them. If I can find it. Where's all my movies anyways? This thing gets stuck when I turn it. I don't know why, but it does. It gets jammed up. Remember this old TV show? I kind of want the complete set to the TV show. Yeah, D-Man kind of don't remember Carmen Electra being in the show. She came in the show after Pamela Anderson left. That's the only time she came in. And then she came in for this little movie they did. There was a knockoff version of this that they did that I didn't care for. I know something y'all might like. Grinch. And then I've got the cartoon version of the Grinch. You need Baywatch. You know Jay Stars don't need it. Oh, you mean Baywatch. You know, I'm reading it. If Jay Stars did Baywatch, you know what he'd be doing while he's watching that. I know Susan ain't gonna allow him to watch that. She'll put her foot down on that. You find something else you might like. Remember that? They've got a part 2 of that on the Disney app for some reason. I used to have it, Barbara, but I sold it off. I never could learn how to dance from it. I was using it to exercise, but but I got rid of it. You can actually buy it on Amazon, the complete set, but it's expensive. Oh, you got Teddy's package. Oh, I know what you mean now. Sorry, Jay. Sorry, I read that wrong. I thought you meant something else. I'm not repeating what I'm not going to tell you what I thought. Oh, I actually did buy this. You might think I'm crazy, but I bought this. It's from my childhood, back in the 90s. I have just about every complete series they're doing, but they keep making it, and I've heard that Hasbro might be selling it off, so it might not be on Netflix for long. I don't know why they want to sell it off, and they just bought it. Oh yeah. Now, if you're from the 80s and 90s, you'll remember this. They released it on 4K. The graphics were really, really good. That's another one. Oh, this is one of my favorites. One of my classics. I had the all to it that had actual real leather skin to it, and I had that, and I came back one time from the camping trip in my old house. It was a two-story house that I had when I was a little kid. I think it was like 5 or 6 when I came back to it. We found out it burned down from a electrical fire, but we rebuilt the house in the same place. And I kept that little doll from it. The only thing I had. I shouldn't have never put in the attic because when I did, it caused the leather to peel off, and I found out that thing's worth a lot of money, but mine's not worth nothing. So mine got ruined. I might something else that y'all might like. Oh, I can force it to move now. The heck? Oh, remember this show? If you're from the 70s, the 60s and 70s, you'll definitely remember that. I'm not from that era, but I bought it because it's got Robin Williams in it. He's funny. Oh, and I got this too. Old classic show. Something y'all might remember from, oh yeah. This didn't get good ratings for some reason, but I bought it because I liked it. I kind of like musicals. Reason I bought it. Oh yeah, I'll show you this. I actually had a crush on her for some reason. Susan, I'll still be here. Jay Sarge, Mork and Mindy, you might have been around your time. I think you're from the 70s, I don't know for sure. Or you might be 80s or 90s, I don't really know. Because I really don't know what age you're from. And I'm not going to ask you that. Because you might decide to smack me for that. Who remembers this? Gummy Bears. They only did two seasons of it. Hi again. Or who remembers this? DuckTales. Rescue Rangers. Jay Sarge, Jay Sarge. Barbara, you used to watch that show. Jay Sarge, I think Susan's gonna get you. You're putting up them skulls. Oh yeah, I've got something else here. Remember the Ernest movies? I've got the complete set. This is on, I can't get this one on Blu-ray. They won't put it on Blu-ray for some reason. Some of them they will not put on Blu-ray. Oh yeah, I'll show you something I have. I'm trying to find these. That? Yeah, that's not, that's for adults only. That's for adults only. I've got like every American Pie they made. Even American Pie Wedding. Or that. Two of these I think came in a set together. I had one that actually had the WWF wrestler China in it. Oh, this is based on a true story. It's got the girl from Titanic in it. It's only for adults to watch. Ted's gonna probably be looking up half of these movies. This is a rated R movie too. Some of these are R rated. But Ted's gonna probably be looking that movie up. You never know. That's actually a classic. Commando. He goes in there and fights everybody and destroys them. He's getting to where he's fixing to retire from the business. This is the guy I actually met in at the Space Center in Alabama. Harvard, that's funny. Barbara, you kind of know you're making me. You kind of know how to make me laugh, you know, in my live streams. Ain't really where that goes. I think of another movie. Oh yeah, Wall-E. Like Disney. Uh-oh, Cass fixed to put somebody on the naughty step. This is a real good movie. Actually real good. That guy is actually from Ireland. He actually dropped out of high school, came to America, became an actor, succeeded in the business, and then he went back to college and got a college. He went and got a college degree. His parents told him when he dropped out of high school he was never going to succeed anything, and he proved them wrong. And now he's making tons of money and tons of movies. I'll tell you something else. Remember that? Prancer? This is dedicated to my cousin. This is the last movie my cousin did. Michael Jeter did before he died. So they dedicated it to him. He was working on it. I think he plays the guy on top of the train. I'm not for sure. Just right here. That right there is just funny. I've got a movie in here I'll show Ted if I can find it. That right there is about a guy that's got some... that guy's got some kind of medical condition or something. And he plays the Tom Cruise character's brother. I'll show you somebody else I had a crush on at one time. No, not that one. Find the dang movie. That girl right there. I don't know, for some reason I had a crush on her, and she plays in Wolverine 1. So, I actually had a crush on her. Y'all just talk among yourselves, say what you want, I don't care. Just don't get too bad in there, you know, because you know how the rules are on YouTube, you know. Trying to find something in here I know Ted would like. That I think I have, I'm not for sure. I'll tell you something, it's not worth 4K. I wish I never would have got it on 4K. Oh crap. This movie. The graphics on it is good in the background, the people in it just do not work. But at least I got the Blu-ray to it. So, you know, if I had friends or something, I was like, if somebody came to visit me, I've got tons of movies we can watch. Oh yeah, that was actually good. I ain't going to spoil the end to it. They are making one more, and if they make it, it's going to be done. Susan, take your time. I know you're busy. You know, I know you got things to do behind the off of YouTube. Let me find something. I'm trying to find this movie that Ted will like. He was talking about it earlier today. Come on, you turn your little... Never mind, I ain't gonna say the word. He was talking about it earlier today. I know he was talking about it earlier today. Maybe I don't have it. I thought I had it in my collection. Might not actually have it. But that's a good movie. Good graphics. And that's a good movie. Some people don't like it, but I like it. Yeah, I admit, I do get emotional at sad, romantic movies. I will watch romantic movies. I will watch them with a lady. If they want to watch them, I'll watch them. I'm not afraid to watch it with them. Ted, you were talking about some, Susan will like this, if when she comes back. The second one wasn't any count. Sorry, I'm not showing that on here. It's getting the policy on here. But that's that one. I can't watch the TV show version. The TV show version they did creeps me out. No, I don't have Grandma Boy. I never got around to buying it. I can't find it nowhere for some reason. I think it's out of print. Some movies that are out of print, you can actually make money off of. I found out Cars that's on VHS is one that's overseas because they never put it on VHS here. High Scratch Master. And it is actually worth a lot of money. I think it's worth like $1,000 or $2,000. I'm not for sure. I got the whole Resident Evil collection. I'm not going to show it though. See if I can find something on a DVD here. See what shows are on it. No, but Megan Fox in Transformers. I liked her. Remember that? Original Batman movies. I actually collect DVDs because I'd rather have them on this format than digital because they'll get to where they're eventually worth something one of these days down the road. I tell you, I've got that movie. I just don't know where I put it. I do have Vegas Vacation. It's just in another room somewhere. I'm not gonna go hunt it down. Move you, dang little thing. Remember that? Oh yeah, where's Titanic, by the way? Ted, I can't find the Christmas Vacation movie for you. I had it. I actually had it on Blu-ray, and I think it got it and walked off. I swear, it was here, but I think it just got it and walked off. So I remember I got it for Christmas from somebody, but literally, I do think it's gotten up and walked off. It ain't been long ago since I watched it. Oh yeah. Classic movie. Ain't been long ago since I bought that. Another classic movie. I have a VCR, I just don't use it. I only have a couple of movies to watch on VHS. Literally, I don't see how that movie got up and walked off. Oh! That is perfect on 4K. The VCR is old. And I got that. I bet Howard remembers Laserdisc when they had them. I wasn't around when Laserdisc were around. I know Harding James remembers some Laserdisc. I think he actually collects them. I'm not for sure if he's got them, if he collects them, or if he's got the complete set of them. But literally, I had that movie and it literally got it and walked off. I'm going to find out how it ran off. I'm losing my mind over here looking for a movie. Oh, now this thing is stuck. I guess I'll turn the whole thing. Well, it's stuck on me again. I'll show you a good movie. It's got Ben Savage, and I think Fred Savage might have been in this too. I'm not for sure. I think his little brother was in this movie. I'm not for sure. That's what I got on 4K. I transferred it to 4K. I only transfer a certain one to 4K. I'll show you a real good movie. It's actually in Franklin, Virginia, where this happened. It's right here. That guy right there, he got split from the throat, from one ear to the other, survived. He got shot to death, survived. The only thing that killed him was pneumonia. That's what he died from. The last brother left was him. And Shia LaBeouf's character, Cricket, wound up getting his neck snapped. Some crooked cop from the States snapped his neck when Cricket wouldn't have hurt a fly, you know. And that's what made that character mad and go after the dude. But they were moonshiners, but they never, you know, served any crime for what they did. So, if you want to watch it, it's real good. It is a little gruesome, but it is good. And then this movie, they talked to the real people that was in war during the Fury. That's how that movie got made. And one other movie. Well, no, wrong movie. This movie. Angelina Jolie made it. She produced it and directed it. It's actually based on a true story too. I had Braveheart, but I thought it used to be based on a true story, but I came out to find out it's not. I'm trying to find another movie on here. Oh yeah. That's a good movie. I bet a bunch of you seen that movie. It is an R-rated movie. It's got Scarlett Johansson in it. He gets in trouble with Scarlett Johansson that he dates in. He finds something in his history on his computer he's doing, and says, "Why don't you erase your history?" And he says, "What history? I don't have no history." And she says, "The history on your computer." And that's when she threatens to leave him. Hi, Mystic Lady. So she does threaten to leave him over time. I'm not going to say what. You have to watch it. I actually do own all those. Don't ask me why. But I actually own every one of them. Literally. So yeah, I literally have that movie. You might wonder why I'm mad. Oh, here's what I was looking for. The 3D sucks on this movie. The 3D on this is no count. It's supposed to be in 3D and it looks like a Titanic sinking, but no, it's better just to watch plain. So I don't really care for that. This is actually a TV show they did. It is real good, but it's got a lot of, for some reason it's not rated. They don't give a TV show movies a rating for some reason. I don't really know why. Some people might know that, but I don't. Hang on, I'll go and look at something else real quick. You go backwards. Okay, now let me push it in. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something. It might be what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm coming back. So hold your horses. Oh yeah, some of you don't have horses. This, hi Chris, this is based on a true story that happened somewhere in Tennessee. There's the original version of this. This is one of my favorite classic movies from the 90s that John Claude Van Damme did. This is another one he did. I'm trying to find a movie he did that I bought that, no, yeah, I do have that. Yeah, you know how that movie is. I got the original one. I love that movie. Who remembers this? Remember Short Circuit? I'm talking robot, little cute little robot. Or who remembers that? Ted might remember that movie. Or Harley James might. Heck, Amanda might remember that movie. Ugh, some of these movies might be making everybody feel old. I don't mean that in a bad way now. High Spirit, In the Sky, Blue. I think I said that right. Oh yeah, I do have that. It is the unrated version. Chad and Jay Sarge are probably looking these up right now, putting them in their watch history. I know them. I'm trying to find this one movie. I forgot what it's called. It's an old classic movie. It makes me sad at the end for some reason. It makes me cry. No. Oh, crap. Let me just drop them. Here you go. This right here. The ending is sad. What happens in the ending, he tells his little niece in it, because the niece finds out that John Claude Van Damme's character is his uncle. Because the uncle had escaped him from some place he was over in war at, serving time for. And he goes over there to help his sister-in-law after his brother had died. And she don't want his help, but eventually she finds out where the money's been coming from and how it's been coming from these fights that he's been street fighting that he's been doing. And at the end, he says he's got to go, and the little girl starts crying. She just keeps telling him, no, I don't want you to go. and he winds up going anyhow. But then at the end, the two guys realize we might as well just let him, out of the car. They tell him get out of the car, just get out now, and they let him go back to the girl. And he comes running up the hill towards her, and she runs up to him and hugs him, and he picks her up, and it makes me cry because it's kind of sad, because she gets to finally be with her uncle again. So it gets to me every time for some reason. Some people don't want to watch it because of the ending. But I would give it a watch if you could find it. And if you could find it on them, like if you got Peacock TV, you might be able to watch it on there. I'm not for sure. Yeah, that's what he does. Ted knows. But it's a real good movie. And for some reason, the end of Braveheart, when William Wallace is having his sentence done to him, when they're killing him, I'll cry for some reason. And it's only because of his he sees the spirit of his wife, But most of that stuff in there wasn't true. It's the same thing with Titanic when Jack dies at the end. That kind of gets to me. So I do get emotional. That is the movie I was talking about. That's the Braveheart. And that's a real good movie. I think I can't find the Vegas Vacation movie. I think I might have got rid of it. I've got some movies that, TV shows that they used to play on Channel E called Girls Next Door. It had Hugh Hefner, and that Hugh Hefner did with three girls that he used to date at the time. But I'm not showing them. That is a good movie. And I just bought it because I never seen it. And then after I bought it, it appeared on TV. That's a real good movie. Based on a true story. And that is too. If you got Netflix, watch Me Time. It is really, really funny. There's this part where he's in the bedroom, he's got his laptop, he's getting ready to watch something, and he gets the lotion out, and his wife walks in, and somebody else walks in and goes, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And he just keeps going on with the lotion. So it's really, really, and it's got Mark Wahlberg in it too. You do get to see Mark Wahlberg in there in the buff, at some little party where they're all swimming in the buff. Yes, he gets the lotion out. And it has it where somebody walks in on him, and his wife walks in, and she grabs the person's eyes and covers him. "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh my God." And he turns the movie off for the one he's watching. I'll try to look it back up on Netflix and make sure it's called Me Time, and I'll let y'all know when I'm in another live stream, or I can send it to certain people in private to let them know. It's real funny. There's another movie on there you gotta watch, The Wrong Missy, with David Spade. He keeps texting this girl named Missy that he met, and he thinks she's the right girl. He gets to where he thinks she's the right girl, but she's not. He finds out he's texting the one that he was on a blind date with, and meets her when he's on vacation. Finds out she's on a plane. She does something to him with his hand. He wakes up, sees it, and he's like, "Hey, what you doing? What you doing?" And then grabs the guy. This guy right beside him wakes up, hands her a piece of paper to clean her hand. So it's kind of funny. And all through that movie, it's just eventually at the end, he gets where he falls in love with her. So it's really funny. So, and there's one Adam Sandler movie on there he done It had a guy on there. He's a famous, I think UFC boxer. That's what he is. Well, he actually said he's going to actually go into acting just because of that movie. He thinks he's going to have a career in it and do good. So, there's a lot of funny movies on there. I actually don't watch actual television. I get to where I just watch Netflix sometimes. Hi, Vaughn. Make sure I don't butcher that name. Now, remember, you see, Shaquan live stream, just call her Shaquan. Don't call her Shaq like Florida does. She don't mind you calling her Shaq, though. It really don't bother her. It really don't bother her at all. It's really pronounced Vaughn. I call her Shaquan. There's some, oh yeah, the Man vs. Bee is funny too, where he's trying to, he put the bee in the oven. He catches it in the oven. He decides he's gonna turn the oven on and kill it. He can't do it, so he pulls the whole oven out. Oh no, Amanda, no. Don't leave me. But he winds up taking the whole oven out of that thing. Takes it outside and releases the bee. And found out when he's shutting the door shut, the bee gets back in the house. So this whole time, he goes in there and destroys this whole rich family, husband and wife's house, and a bunch of valuables. So it's like only 9 episodes, but it's really, really funny. That's another thing I watched. I'm kind of like there's some other movie I watched on there. It's funny. Hi, Pooch. I'm doing good. For some reason in my live stream, I get people you don't see on YouTube in years, which is something. Yeah, I ate a whole pizza today. I ain't nothing to eat all day, and I ate a whole pizza. And dairy, you know how I said dairy don't do good to me. So I'm trying to make sure nothing happens like it did the other day. Cause you don't want to hear that going on. Ladies might get embarrassed in here for that. I think doing these chat streams and showing a few things off is kind of nice, and it gives you a little relaxation from the scratch-offs and lottery and casinos, you know. Hi, Chris. Yeah, Chris gets on to me sometimes for certain things I say, because sometimes I don't realize what I'm saying sometimes, which I don't mind that. And yeah, sometimes you have to delete the message. Chris, if I accidentally say something in a live stream you think is inappropriate, just tell me and I'll delete the message myself. Because sometimes I don't really realize what the rules are in that live stream. You know, I'm trying to delete that kind of talk for the late night restricted live streams. But we all forget sometimes of people's live stream rules. It's just the way we get sometimes. I think D-Man's going live at 1 a.m. I won't be on that long. But I do think that's when he's going live. I'm not 100% for sure. But that's another thing. Oh, Susan, if you, another thing, you click on the, name at the top, I'm on IG, it'll bring up all the, pictures that people have sent you. So you can go back and look at them all. If you're trying to find a certain picture and you're wanting to turn around and send it to somebody, that's another way you can find those. You don't have to just scroll through the whole chat to find them. I kind of know how to get around on Instagram better than I do on Facebook for some reason. For some reason on Facebook, I'm still trying to figure out why I don't get everybody's notifications. I get Becca's and I get Ernie's notifications, but that's about it. And sometimes I'll get NES's, but that's it. I used to get everybody's, but it got to where I only get 3 people now. So I'm thinking it's just a glitch or something. It don't really make sense. And Instagram does that to me sometimes. They won't give me everybody's notifications. Mystic Lee, I have those. I just keep forgetting to take them. Oh yeah, I gotta get ice cream. I better remember that. Oh, it's not hard. Susan, if you ever do if you ever do something on your stories in there, click one that like the icon with the letter A's on it, and you can write a message on there, and you can actually change the colors of it to whatever color you want. Or you click another thing, it'll bring up all this stuff where you can put like GIFs and stickers on there. You can put stickers on there, or you can add music on there like I do. So you can go just type in any kind of music and add it and give music. So you can really change your picture stuff. Like wait until Christmas when I put a happy wishing everybody Merry Christmas or wishing everybody Halloween or Thanksgiving. You'll see what I mean. I can kind of teach you how to really get good at Instagram. I can actually teach you how to do if you ever want to do you ever decide to start group chats with people, I can teach you how to do that on Instagram. It's not hard. I don't really know how to start group chats on them. Yeah, I saw your story a few days ago. I don't. Sometimes I will send emojis on it, and then you'll send it to you in private. I'll do that. Sometimes you can actually click on the heart on people's stories, and you'll give them a love and give them a notification of it. Like if I get a notification, I have to push another thing. High type. I have to push another thing that refreshes it to pop it up. Cause YouTube's got some glitch, I mean, not YouTube, but Instagram does. But Susan, I'm kind of still glad I actually get to where I get around to talking to you more. I gotta still pick out a conversation to talk to you where we can talk a little bit longer than we usually do. I usually just talk like for a few seconds and then I leave, I know I can put filters on this phone. I'm going to see if I can. I don't want to turn it up. There you go. See the bubbles? I think Scratch has done this before. Dance party? Dawn? Nor? How much Slade is. I don't know what Glow is. Crush. Pop. Blush. Dream. Oh yeah, there you go. Ooh, I look wicked now. Why I didn't like to play with this. There you go. Now you can color me in and sketch me. There you go. I'll put it back on normal. Chris can make donuts. I ain't gonna dance in here tonight. I'm not in the mood. That'll be another time I'll do that. I can't dance really good. I'll dance for the ladies. I ain't dance for the guys. If guys want to watch me dance, that's a little creepy. I'm just saying. And Jay Sarge. No getting lovely Debbie. I know you have a crush on somebody that goes live on Tuesdays. I'm not saying who. I'm not going to say who at all. Susan and Barbara might know that. Y'all need to see my legs if I dance. I think you do, unless I move back further. I can't dance. I can't dance. I can do, I'm a little, hang on. Hi, Barbara. I'm a little teapot. Here's my handle, and here's my spout. Ladies, why don't you pour me out into a teacup or a coffee cup? I know it'd be magically delicious. There you go. Don't you like it? Don't you like it? Ain't I special? Ain't I very, very special? I can talk like a little baby. Oh, you know that Ted scratches them lottery tickets in his boxes? Yeah, he's got a video where he done that. Mm-hmm. Do the swim. Do the swim. How you do the swim? I could do the potato. I think I can do the potato right. I think I tell you do the potato. Knock your knees together. Do the potato. I think. I'm not really from that area. What? The baby voice? What? No. No. Don't feed me no bottle. I don't like milk. It's got to be unsweetened vanilla almond milk or I'm not drinking it. No. 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 Oh, Ted's a naughty little boy. He needs a spanking and needs to stay in the naughty corner. I think he needs paddling. He's gonna get a paddling by Vanessa. No. Vanessa's gonna run him over the car. And she's gonna do it live. When she meets him. Uh-huh. Yes. She's gonna do it live. Oh yeah, Amanda's phone died. No, I can't say that. She'll rewatch the live stream. And then she'll pop me a live stream for saying it. No. Can't say it. No. I'll get in trouble. She'll take my rich away. And won't give it back. I have to behave around her. Which I think when she goes live next time, I won't have a wrench. She'd already threatened to take it away from me. Yes. Susan, I found out if you drop the eggplant emoji, middle finger emoji, and peach emoji, it just appears in the live streams. I don't know why. For some reason it does. There's a way you can get around that, but I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it earlier in Florida's live streams. I mean live streams. So I think it's something because they know what it means, you know. So that's why it disappears. Oh, Susan. SK bought peaches for you. Because he knows. Yeah, you have to do it like that to get around it. You have to add something to it to get around it. That's what you have to do. If you do it by itself, it will not go through. So if you do put it in live streams by itself, it will not go through. For some reason, it disappears. I don't know why. Well, it went through for you. It won't go through for me. Not even the middle finger will go through for me. They've been doing that for almost a month for some reason to me. Making it disappear. But the dude, he bought the peaches because he said because I commented on him, I said, oh, you bought peaches and cherries. You know who's going to like you to eat those. I didn't say the name. He commented back, said, I only buy the cherries because Susan likes me eating them. He admitted that. So he knows that you like him eating it. No wonder he gets drunk off of them peaches. See, you can get the emojis to go through. I don't know how. I think at late nights they go through, but during the day they won't let them go through. Yeah. He got the right cherries this time. That's what he did. He actually bought the Smoky Mountains. See, you can get it to go through. Do the middle finger and see if it goes through. Just put the middle finger by itself only and see if it goes through. It might be a late night live. The cherries will go through. But the middle finger won't for some reason. By itself. Unless it's only late nights you can put it through. I don't know. I'm a mod in Florida's live stream, but it still won't let me put it in. It won't let me do it in Ted's live stream, and I'm a mod. I've never had churros. But no, churros are those cinnamon things, aren't they? Those doughy cinnamon things. I think it's a churro. Somebody put in the middle finger, please. Just one middle finger. See if it goes through. Come on. I ain't got all day now. Put in a middle finger. I said I ain't got all day. You gonna listen to me? Gonna have to put my head like a chicken? We got Marcy Rose on American Children put my head like a chicken. Yeah, it's not going through. See, Barbara? I don't see it. It's disappeared. So they won't put it through. No, it just disappears. The YouTube Google mods find out it means the same thing as the F word, and they'll delete it. If you put in the eggplant emoji or the peach emoji, you got to put words in it. You can't use nobody's name or they will delete it. That's how you get around that. I figured that out. So you have to put in a different saying to get it in. That's how you work around that crap. Because the YouTube moderators are just bots, is all they are. And they don't understand what's nice and what's not. I'll put the middle finger in. It won't go through, I'll tell you. Let me get my tablet, I'll show you. They'll decline it on me. And I will show you my tablet on the screen and see if y'all see it. Ted, delete those. Ted, yeah, you can do it like that and it'll go through. You gotta put some kind of wording in and you can get it through. That's the only way it'll go through. Ted, your steak emojis are showing on my tablet but not on my phone. That's weird. Oh, no wonder it won't let me delete it. You deleted it already. Let me put something in here and see if it'll go through. It will not let me put it through for some reason. It'll go through like that. But watch, I'll do it by itself. And it will disappear. See if y'all see it go through. No, it won't go through, see? It lets it, you can put it in a certain way. Like you can say finger and then put the emoji in and it'll go through. So Ted, you get what I mean about when I told you on Instagram about certain emojis disappearing now, don't you? Bye, Kaz. Which short are you supposed to give you, Susan, if you don't mind me asking? Unless it's private between you and her, then I understand that. Yeah, it's because they know. It's because I think the peach emoji means the A word, and then the eggplant emoji means the D word. What Puddles video? I don't know what y'all talking about. It let me delete it on it let me delete it on hi NES. Oh NES, where those coins those Star Wars coins you said something about me about you're gonna find? It's okay if you don't ever send them to me. I'm just gonna ask you. I think you said something. Yeah, I saw that on my tablet, let me remove it, but it didn't pop up on my phone. So I'm thinking my phone might not be on live chat. Let me try something. Oh, I know what to do now. That's why they're not showing up. I wasn't on live chat the whole time. It's on top chat. Son of a biscuit. Now I figure I had to do the live chat thing. You know, Amanda told me wrong. Well, she's not here, so she can't do nothing to me. Not now. She might pop me later, but she can't do nothing. So that's going to be her mistake. NES could have told me to do that. You wonder what that little chat button was at the bottom for. All this time, it took me that long to figure that out. My goodness. I'm surprised my brain even works half the time. Yeah, men don't use their brain half the time. No wonder women have to yell at us to get things to click on us. Yeah, here I get on the huntress for being on Top Chat, and here I am. My goodness. Hi, Anna. I don't see the middle finger him showing. Hey, it is for some reason, if you put the middle finger in the live YouTube live streams by itself, it disappears. Or the eggplant emoji or the peach emoji. I really don't know why, but if you put somebody's name with it, it'll disappear. But if you put like a piece of food next to it or something, or you type like a certain message to it, like eat peaches, it goes through. So I don't know if it's just because they're censoring it because of what it means or what. I figured you might know that. Susan, whatever you're sending me on Messenger, I'll look at later. I'm still kind of live right now. Yes, do you know why it's doing that? Because you've been on YouTube, I've probably been on YouTube longer than I have. I have been on the platform for 10 years, but I don't get a lot of these new rules. I know, that's what I mean. I meant Shorty, you know. Susan, you beat me up later for that. Send me an IG gift of you beating me up. Slapping the crap out of me. Cause it won't bother me. I don't get mad when I don't really get mad when women yell at me when I accidentally call them the wrong name or something, you know. I just take my punishment. Yeah. Well, you know, NES, one day in Jedi's live stream, we were in there chatting, and Jedi kept seeing his chat kit disappearing on his phone, but he could see it on his tablet he was on. And it happened to everybody. The whole chat just went blank. And we had to refresh to bring it up. It was just weird. But our comments never went away. Here you go, NES. It's my clan color. Or Sir Andrew D. Moray clan color. I just don't have the whole outfit on. I've got a video of that somewhere on my channel. Yes, NES. Earlier I did show a Ryobi. I did show a Ryobi tool. You might want to kill me, and I did buy one 3 months ago. You can probably get mad over that too. You know, just don't visit Scotland on windy day. You'd have to Google up why they say that. Well, you can probably figure that out. You know, you probably know that. For some reason. Shorty, you gonna actually send me something? NES, the only reason I buy Ryobi is just because it's cheaper and it's the only thing I can really afford. I can't really afford those expensive contractor tools like a lot of people can, you know. Now, I'm not ditching Makita. Makita's a good brand. It's just I do call it Mosquito just for a joke. But they are a good brand. I do own some Makita stuff. Oh, I'll look at them later. But, you know, Milwaukee's good. The only thing I don't like about Milwaukee is I have had a lot of their toys break. Like my $300 Gen 1 fuel reciprocating saw broke. I mean, the motor worked. The part on it that you put the blade in would never move. And it was out of warranty and I couldn't get it refurbished or nothing. So that peeled me off. Oh, I'll wait. Susan, I might even, if you don't mind, I'm probably even sometimes drop a thing on you telling you good night. I do that to make your day feel a lot better, you know, so you'll make your day feel better. Because I do kind of think it makes the ladies' days feel better when you tell them good morning and good night. Especially if they're having a bad day. It's just a nice thing I do. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, Harden, I sent a vacuum to somebody. I can't remember who it was a long time ago because I didn't want it. And they sent him a brand new vacuum. But I don't have a repair shop around here. If I want to go to one, I think I have to go all the way to Memphis to go to one. That's like 3.5 hours from me. I think the only place I've got one, so I'm not going to go that far for that. You know. And yes, I kind of want the Makita cordless router for some reason. I don't know if it's a good router. I've heard Bosch is the best. Which I think you've got some kind of router. I don't think it's a Makita though. I do have a rigid cordless router, but I don't really like it that well. I think it's kind of underpowered for a brushless. So I really would like to have a either of the Makita cordless, which you get the whole set, you're looking at like $400 or $500 that thing. But now I do like the Milwaukee one because I got the batteries. The Milwaukee 9 ampere battery, it's not under warranty anymore. No, I don't do construction. I'm just more of a DIY guy that does craft projects. But I actually use a router to round over things. That's what I figured you might have. People say the Bosch is the best. There's no vibrations or nothing to it. They've got a new version of the Palm router out. I don't know if they make one that's cordless, but I thought I really don't want to get another bad battery platform. I won't buy a Ryobi one because the Ryobi one's kind of crappy. It's just brushed. I won't never bring out a brushless. But I will tell you, not everything Ryobi makes is worth it. Half the things Ryobi makes is kind of garbage. But I am cutting down my spending on tools. Not gonna buy tools. I'm gonna probably just buy from them like when they do like the certain kind of, like they do the Christmas sales or they do the other sales, because I'm wanting to work on my channel more where I could do more, where I can buy things to do and have for giveaways and stuff if I ever decide to do a giveaway. But if I do a giveaway, I'm not putting it in the title because that gets a lot of Sammys and trolls over here and people that will never watch your channel. And yeah, I remember you saying you had a router, Craig router table. I've looked at those. Those are really nice. They're all steel or metal construction. Built it real good. I gotta get me a work table to work on. I'm gonna actually make a puzzle that has the nail in the middle. I might one of these days tell you how the trick works, but I will make it first and then show it to you. And then if you're wondering how the nail got in there, I might reveal the secret. And then I might reveal the secret of how the block got inside of a little tiny square block got inside the big block. I'm gonna try to create that. I seen somebody on YouTube do that one time. Yeah, I got like Ryobi and Milwaukee and a little bit of Rigid. I don't really care for Rigid. I do have a Bosch palm router and I really love it. I like it better than my Ryobi palm router. My Ryobi palm router is kind of not got the best power. Yeah, that's what I thought they cost. I thought that router table was that expensive. And yes, the router table I've got from Ryobi is the old blue color one they had. But it came off of some tool truck that was selling it, just a bunch of old tools they're selling, but it was never used. And the dude I think just gave it to me. It didn't cost a dime. So I took it, because he just gave it up. And he gave a router bits that were never used. So I got the old plastic one. A lot of people wish they would stay the blue and yellow and didn't go that green color, That's one thing they don't like about it. So that's another thing. I have had some Ryobi tools break. If they break, I don't buy them. Yeah. There's a new tool at my I don't know why Makita came out with 40-volt tools. I think that's ridiculous they did that. But their hammer drill is supposed to, their hammer drill with a long handle is supposed to be the best. What you're gonna have to look at that Shorty's doing. Yeah. I've got my pop-off old tools too. I won't use them, but I've got them. Like I've got some of these Craftsman Made in USA tools. I've still got a Craftsman Made in USA socket set. Yeah, Shorty's just the way she is. Shorty never needs to change for nobody. And yes, you like your Makita tools. I noticed Makita has been coming out with I think 80-volt lawn tools lately. I'm not for sure. Yeah. Everybody needs to be the way they were. I mean, they are. Heck, I don't care if anybody says anything bad about Ryobi. It don't bother me. Heck, everybody says something bad about a tool brand. Just certain people are tool brand loyal. I'll use any brand. I don't care what brand it is. As long as it does the job, I use it. If it's Rigid, I'm not going to use it. Because I just don't even pick up my Rigid anymore. Now, I do have the Milwaukee M12 half-inch stubby impact wrench that is 200 pound nut-busting torque, And that thing will take a lot of lug nuts off of things. It'll even take blades off of a zero-turn lawnmower. It's that powerful. You got a Forge Harden? I don't even have one of those. I still gotta get a bench top drill press. It'll probably just be a cheap old Ryobi one, but I don't care. And sometimes you buy the cheaper tools, you're saving a little money. You gotta think if it breaks, you just go buy another one because they're so cheap. You was impressed with that lawnmower? Yeah, they got an HP one out that's it can do only 2 wheels to move, or it can have 4 wheels that move. They do have an 80 volt NES. They do have an 80 volt high Jason. They do have a 80 volt and high JSRs. They do have a 80 volt zero turn they came out with that's HP. Uses a joystick on. I don't know how they did the joystick, but they did it. And it's lithium on. I had to fix my Ego string trimmer. I found out it's not the power head, it's string trimmer head, so I'm going to buy a whole new system. I'll get to keep the power head for other things. Oh, JSR's been in here a while. I knew I told him hi. I don't even know why I told him hi the second time. I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I think I am going crazy. If y'all want Tot 3 coins, her mini Tot, and then her little blue one, and then her one that M2M show that has her little dog precious on it, I'll see if she's still got some left, and she does. Then I'll see if she will drop, if next time she's in my live stream, she might drop her email address, or I might give it to Jay Sarge and he can drop it in a live stream somewhere. That way, if y'all want to message her, you can try to get a coin. I think she still might be running special where you can get all 3. I'm not for sure, because she's still trying to, I think, get rid of them. I don't know how many she might have left. But if y'all do want one, I can message her and let her know. What, Fang, you leaving? You wouldn't be able to read. Well, Barbara, I still can't understand Spanish. You know. Barbara, I actually did ask Melvin if I could send the M2M coin to you, and he said that was fine. So I'll let you know that. He actually said that in D-Man's live stream. I think that's where that was. So I told him I wanted it, and I told M2M I would send it to you. He said, that's fine. So I was going to kind of let you know that. Yeah, he said yes. Because I wanted permission before I sent it, because if he would have said no, then I would have messaged M2M and told him just to send it to you. Because I don't want to make it, I don't want you to get in trouble with him. You know, you just got, I'll ask people. Barbara, you better get back in here. NES, do you still have my address? If you don't, I can send it to you. I think I might have you still on file on your email in my I'm on file somewhere. Yeah, I just make sure you didn't leave. Oh, you're talking to him? Tell him he can come in here if he wants to come in a live stream. Yeah, I've heard he gave me permission. I always like to ask first. You're welcome, Jay Sarge. You got a Skittles coin? Oh, you got the one that's got the gecko or lizard, whatever it's called on it. I don't have that one yet. I'm going to win that one. Be fair enough to win it. Yeah, he loves them slots, don't he, Barbara? Barbara, you might have to put him back to work to keep him out. Barbara, that was your nickname? How about STUZAN, your twin name? Oh yeah, Bearded Dragon. Yeah, that's what it was. And yes, I'm still sorry that you lost it. Lost your Bearded Dragon. I know it was like you're petting like a child to you. You know, it's kind of hard when you lose something kind of dear to your heart, and you know, liked a lot. Man, did you charge your phone again? Yeah, Barbara, you haven't been to work Tuesday, ain't you? Susan, if you um IG I mean if you email NES, he might give you a deal on the coin. I don't know. He might work a deal out. Might give you a discount. I don't know. Yeah, you could talk to him in here in the live stream. He might give you a discount on it. I don't know. You just gotta ask him. NES, do you have any more of those coins with Skittle on it left? If you do, I think NES might want one. I mean, not NES, Susan might want one. There I go, messing up on the names again. I tell you, I need to be knocked upside the head bad. Bearded Dragon, oh, BGP's got a pet spider. Oh, you want an actual Bearded Dragon. Well, you can still, NES might give you that coin, You might work a deal out. I know I'll never win this dang giveaway. I get to where I don't play in these giveaways because they're kind of hard to win. There's like 1 billion people in this live room. It's kind of hard to win that giveaway. Oh, well, yes, if you ever decide to make any more, then I might figure out a way for you to send one. I might still try to win one for Susan. Guys, if you want to click on that link, click on it. That's Melvin and Barbara's slot channel. If you want to support it. Penny Cruz, I don't go to bed till like 3 in the morning sometimes. Oh, NES is fast when it comes to crosswords. I don't know how I've seen him scratch a whole book of crosswords in like under an hour. I don't see how he does it. He knows how to say Worcestershire or whatever you call it, dumb songs. I don't either. Barbara can sleep for like 12 hours in the morning. I don't see how. If I lay down, I will wake up in 2 hours and never go back to sleep. Susan, still, if you ever decide to make videos on your channel, you can actually do a voiceover. Jay Sarge or somebody might be able to tell you how to do that. To where it's a different voice and it don't actually you don't have actually your voice being played, That way, in case you ever do decide to do that, and you can also make it where nobody sees your face in the live stream. If you don't ever want to show it in a video or a live stream. There ain't nothing wrong with that, Barbara. That's about how I am sometimes. Sometimes I get where I can't sleep. Sometimes I get too much things on my mind and just can't sleep. That's kind of my problem. Ain't really nobody else's. I'm gonna see what my battery life is at. Yeah, I'm at 59%. You're in New Mexico? I've always wanted to go there. Amanda, yeah, I do. Most of them are family members I know. They're my neighbors. And then I've got one that lives on a corner that's a neighbor. Not a lot of them really socialize, with anybody, they keep to themselves. But I will let you know, I am trying to find a girlfriend. I had to go on my Facebook and change my thing saying single, just to let people know that. Well, Barbara, if you do, I'll say, even if I don't get the notifications, I'll still come over there and find the video and support and make sure I support your channel. And if you need help on your channel, Jay Stars can help you with that. He's pretty good at that. I just wing it, and I get by. Man, I figured out how to put this thing on live chat. You wouldn't tell me the other day. Now shame on you for that. You kept ignoring that comment. Trying to trying to avoid the comment, come up with something else. And Susan, I'm still nice of you to consider me a friend. That's nice. I'll get around to, probably come this morning I'll get around where I can chat with you more. Actually pick up a better conversation with you. But I know during the holidays your work is going to really pick up. You know. And Susan, I kind of do know that you probably know Ted longer than I have, you know. I did kind of go on YouTube and leave him a message, kind of got on to him for the definition he did for your name, because I didn't like what the definition said. I thought it was inappropriate and disrespectful. Susan, you get to have a lot of relaxation by the pool and get to go swimming and spend a lot of time with your kids until then. So, spend all the time on your vacation with your friends that you don't get to see much and do other things. Maybe come, hang on for a minute, I'll be right back. My lips are going dry over here. Hang on. I'm back. My lips are going dry on me. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're having surgery. I forgot about that. Everybody put prayer hands in the chat for Susan. If you don't mind. Since she's having surgery. And yes, hang on. There you go. Now put up them prayer hands. Now Susan, the other thing I am sending you, I got it finished. I think it's made out of actual oak. But I was thinking that you could use it when you're having surgery. You'll see it when you see it. It's like a bigger thing out of wood that's in there. Yeah, I do send more things out of wood than I will send anything else. I just do that. It's just the way I like to do. Same thing I did for Amanda. Sent her 8 butterfly emojis. She only asked for 2, but I sent more. Nobody died. You gonna actually send me a Roby? You can do that if you want, and yes, I don't care. And yes, I'm gonna probably try to copy your original coin and copy it on transfer paper and then put it on wood and use an iron to iron it out. And then I'll turn around and I will send it to you. Barbara, you've been peeping in my windows. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, the Act 2 popcorn, I got their blue cotton candy flavor. That stuff was delicious. It's not something I would eat all the time. I still would go with the original, but it's still good. Oh, you would? I'm actually gonna make Larry one of the United Marine Corps, I think it is. But I found a coin. It's got a message on the back, so it's gonna have the thing on the front with the emblem. Then on the back of the wood, it's gonna be actually pretty big. I'm gonna get the round circles they're at Hobby Lobby. You got the raw edge on it, and I can just print on it. And on the back, it'll have the message on it. I am making Howard a tiger. It's got a black background with where the tiger is coming out of fire. I promised him that one time when I said something about, oh, I'll make you something out of, I'll make you that tiger when he showed off his coin. But I don't want him to send me that coin. He needs to keep that coin since it's his original coin he has in a little case. I'll just send him the tiger just, because it's a nice thing to do. Another way to give back. Now, Rose and Scratch, I told her in her live stream that the reason I donate money back, but she does have a rule where if you don't have Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle, you cannot play in her giveaways, and I respect that, That's why I don't guess. Even though I would just give it back to somebody anyhow. Because I do it all the time. It's like that time I won money off the ticket that Howard scratched for my birthday. I turned around and donated it to Ted. Because I think they kind of knew I was going to do that anyhow. And then they were still nice enough to send me a gift card for my birthday too, So if you give back to people, they'll always do things for you too. Okay, Sarge, no pouting, or you're going to naughty corner. I'm not putting you there. Susan will tell you to go naughty corner. Oh, you're putting prayer hands up for her. Here I am reading I thought you were pouting. Reading the chat wrong. I swear I'm going crazy. Yeah, and yes, you gotta be careful about putting any giveaways in your live stream, because you do get people that never follow your channels, never watch them, never show support or comment. They only come for the giveaways. That's all they do. And they'll lurk and they just go around trying to find giveaways. That's all they're for. They just want to win all the stuff, and then after they win it all, they'll turn around and sell it on eBay somewhere to make money off it. They'll sell it for a higher price. So that's what they do. It's like SK. He does a nice thing. He gives back to people, everybody that's super chatting for him. It's always sending him super chats. He's nice enough to give back. It's just the way he does. Susan, it's going to actually be next Tuesday when SK goes live, because he's busy getting packages ready to mail to a bunch of people. So that's why he ain't going to go live this weekend and didn't go live today. If you didn't know that. And he's going to try to finish the book, and then he's going to do more giveaways. With the generosity that he does. But I will let you know, he is growing on me. Getting to where I like him even more and more now. Amanda, you doing a fake giveaway? I'm not falling for that. You pulling a Kiss My Scratch thing that she does. And Susan, you're a good supporter. I know you go in there to support people, And when I'm in SK's live stream, I will time out the guys, and if they keep doing it, I will block them for saying anything inappropriate, disrespectful, and naughty, disgusting to you ladies. Because I have your back for that. I'm not going to allow them to talk to you like that. That's kind of another thing. It's going to probably be a 2-hour live stream for once. Man, Amanda don't share a lot of chicken. Susan, are you, if you don't mind me asking, are you going to be able to go to Vegas, and meet up with Barbara and everybody else that's going, and meet, SK when he goes? Or are you not going to be able to go? Can't remember if the surgery's going to keep you from going or what. I was thinking to say, if you go, you might get Jay Sarge to go with you. He might actually go and meet you up there. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have that, that physical therapy, or whatever it's called, that you got to go to after the surgery eventually, to where they can work your arm out and get it and move it and get it to where you can move it normal again. The same old process that Angel had to go through. Hang on. Let me find her. There you go. There you go, Gambalicious. Barbara, you're not going either? Yeah. I ain't gonna say over here, the reason, I'm kinda gonna try to be careful when you go there. I'm not gonna say that reason. You know, because you don't know who could be lurking on a live stream, so I'm not gonna say. I'll just keep that, in private. It's just between me and Susan and Barbara and Jay Sarge. Some things you do want to keep in private. No, I wouldn't do that. And Amanda, it's not a skirt. It's a kilt. Now, G's a priest now. G's a priest is French. I don't really know what I think it means. I am ready is what I think it means. I'm not for sure. And Amanda, Thagolagam Arkabrickabrath. Can you say Thagolagam Arkabrickabrath real fast? Now, if you can speak Spanish, you can say it. They just don't understand it. They can read it, but they don't understand it. Now, another thing they do in Scotland, when they're taking the babies and they're marking it with a cross on their head, they'll say, bone of my bone and blood of my blood when they're saying a prayer. It's another thing. I will tell you a little history, and I will tell you a little history in essence, whatever you want it to be. I'll tell you another thing. In Ireland history, they actually put pumpkins out to warn off evil. That's what they do on Halloween. That is another thing in history. Scotland's flower is a thistle, and their animal is a unicorn. That is another thing. And mamacita. If you speak Spanish, do you know what mamacita means? It means pretty. I think it means pretty lady or sexy lady. I'm not for sure. Barbara might have to correct me on that. An old saying from Eddie Guerrero, the former late legend of The WWF. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I can say that. I can say Anjale, Anjale, arriba, arriba. Anjale, Anjale, arriba, arriba. It's Speedy Gonzales Mouse to say. I think it means faster, faster, but I'm not for sure. I kind of picked it up from that mouse in that cartoon. Yeah, Mamacita. Oh, Amanda can't say Southern. She cannot say Southern's name right for some reason. I'm not going to say why. It's just people's accent. It's like people from Boston, like Beckham from Boston. Hi, Funko Pop. And I'm doing good. How you doing? It's just like people from Boston. They say things different. Yeah, malicious. I think if a man even came around you, you'd knock him out with a crowbar and leave him laying out in the parking lot while you drove off. Oh, Funko Pop Ohana called me string cheese, by the way. It's just a little nickname she calls me. Oh, she likes string cheese. Likes to eat string cheese. That's another thing. Yeah, I don't care if the ladies call me a nickname. Don't bother me. Adele means hurry up. There's a song, it's called, that, Rey Mysterio was singing. That was, toss my salad and my potatoes. If you know what that means, I'm not going to repeat it. They literally sung it in a song. I'm not repeating what that means in a song. So I'm not going to mention that at all. Funko Pop Ohana plays Grand Theft Auto. Well, for some reason, when I talk in my live stream, a lot of people think I'm either from Kentucky, or they think yeah, that's what I said, Barbara. Or they think I'm from Scotland. I don't know why. And I'm like, I'll tell them, no, it's not where I'm from. They don't tell them where I'm from. They say, that ain't the accent you got. That's what I'm born and raised here all my life, so I don't know why. So, it's just the way I like to talk with the wee laddies. Oh no. Oh no. If I'm from anywhere, I'm from Venus. Planet of the ladies. Yes, I am from the planet of the ladies. The Vorvor. I don't know what Vorvor means. I don't even know where I picked that up from. So I really don't know where Vorvor comes from. I don't know if it's Mexican, I don't know if it's Spanish or Japanese or not. Yeah, I don't remember that talking potato, but I remember the potato. Oh, if you look at the meaning for potato, it means something naughty for some reason. That it was originally what it came out for. Yeah, you are, Glamma. I think I can say something's from Japanese or Chinese, but I don't really remember what it is. I'm trying to think what it is, but I can't really remember. I'm not 100% sure. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Well, I'm going to get off here since D-Man's going to be going live in a little bit, and it's 1 o'clock. So, I'm going to let y'all go. I just noticed that, because I think he's going to go live sometime tonight. He said he was. So, yeah, whoever comes in that live stream, I'll see you in there. Everyone, bye. Talk to you later. Because I just promised him I was going to be in his live stream. Everyone, talk to you later. Bye. Peace out. I think this is the longest live I've ever done. I won't be going live every night. It'll be every once in a while. Because I know the more times you go live, the more you can overheat your phone and then kill it. That is true. And we'll talk to you later. Good night, everybody.